Okay, good people. We live in Jamaica, and we have this very intelligent, beautiful person want to share some stuff about P Diddy. Man, let's talk about P Diddy for a minute.
Let's talk
So,
about it.
so have you heard about the thing that's going on with P Diddy
I have, and I've been hearing them for a long time.
for a long
A
time?
long time.
Okay, so let's start right there then. So, like, what kind of things have you heard in the past?
I heard about the freaky parties or the freak offs, whatever they're called. I heard that, and some of the
Hold on 1 second. We're gonna let the airplane
Okay,
pass
right.
over.
And I've seen some interviews where he kind of was like muscling his artists or bullying them or whatever. So that's the extent of what I know about his personality as far as him muscling an artist and his freak off parties. I've heard that, been hearing that for years.
Okay, so when you saw the video of him beating up Cassie in the hotel, like how that make you feel?
I was mad at that. And I'm
Yeah.
so mad that it took it this long to come out. The fact that it was on video, somebody saw that. And that was wrong. I was mad at him for dragging her and just beating her and dogging her like that. Yeah, I ain't like that at all. And the fact that it's years later and it's just coming out, somebody in that hotel knew what it was and seen it and probably seen evidence of it when they were around the hotel, but just ignored it because of who he was. I ain't like that at all.
So basically, like the fact that he was just able to pay somebody off to hide it for all these years, that just show you that like money
Yeah.
can just about cover up just about anything.
Yeah, definitely. But I felt like it was ignored because of his status.
Hmm.
Even his employees around him. Like you knew what was happening. You let him beat on this girl. Like, yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't approve of that. Unacceptable. Totally.
So lately, for the last probably a year or two, I've been seeing his like security guards and other people that worked for him telling these stories, but it kind of make you wonder like why didn't they do something about it like 10, 15, 20 years ago?
Because they fake. They fake.
Yeah,
Anytime his employees get up there and be like, I remember the first time, and then the second time, and then the third time. How many freak off parties you gonna sit there before you know it's a freak off party or what's going on or
right,
whatever?
right.
So I don't agree with that. And not one time, not one time have I heard them say, he raped me. So everybody went to them parties and stayed after 12, whatever time they lit parties started happening. They knew what it was. They
Yeah.
knew what it was. Any boy that went in there and participated in those same sex acts, you knew what it was. You knew what it was. It was a possibility of what was going on. So I don't agree with all this that they're putting on them. And then it's like, okay, this happened, that happened. Now everybody's coming out. I think the problem is their careers fell off, or maybe Diddy was done dealing with them, whichever way he was dealing with them. So now it's like, well, let me blame him. Let me blame that. No, anybody went to that party knew what it was. So I don't agree with what's going on now, how they're piling all that on him and all that baby oil and all that shit in his house. So what?
Right,
I mean,
right.
I bet you a lot of people did a lot of freaky stuff out here and it's just not advertised. So now that I think they're exaggerating, they're putting a 10 on it. You know what I'm saying? They're exaggerating it just because it's him and it's just like, it's something to hear. Everybody had their own sexual life, whatever it may be. But everybody went to that party. Oh, I ain't know. And he molested me and he did this for a long time. You knew what it was. You knew what it was.
So I've been hearing like a lot of the legal experts and stuff like that speculate about the tapes that they found in his house, and so they saying that it could be all kind of different celebrities, men on men, all this kind of
Okay,
stuff
okay,
on these
let me
tapes.
ask you this. What's illegal about a sexual act? If you're grown and you're grown, what's illegal? So if you decide to do whatever you do with the man, or if you're his woman and you guys invite another man or another party into the room, what's illegal about that?
Right,
What's illegal about your personal life?
right,
Not everybody agree. Not everybody may not be as freaky or whatever you may call it. But what's illegal about that?
right.
They're humiliating him at this point. But that with Cassie, I don't agree with that. He humiliated himself with that. But
Because I did see some other celebrities. I know Boosie was one of them that said like celebrities do that all the time. They go to a city and then they fly women and stuff in for the purposes of having sex and stuff like that.
yeah, and it's not just celebrities. It's it's a lot of these CEOs and whoever else. It's not just celebrities. They're just honing in on him because
Right,
he's a celebrity.
right, right, right. Okay, so Do you think he'll serve time, or do you think he'll be found guilty or not?
I think they're gonna find him guilty, not because he is guilty, just because it's gonna be like the majority. Everybody, oh, he did this. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna find some way to end him, and it's gonna be through humiliation and through financial. They're gonna break him, and then they're
Right.
gonna humiliate him, just like with R. Kelly. Like them girls knew a long time ago, you don't let nobody pee on you. You know what I'm saying? That where
That's
was their
true.
mamas at when you was letting your 13 and 14-year-old go to these concerts? But they say it was cute and funny then.
Right.
Now these bitches old and ain't got nothing going on. Now they gonna talk, oh yeah, girl, he did this to me. That's the opportunist, everybody.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
these celebrities, you know what I'm saying? They may come forth like, so you don't get exposed. Like, oh, if you say this, you won't be exposed. Everybody had their hand in the cookie jar. Everybody had their hand in the cookie jar. And now,
Okay.
it's shit. Somebody done turned on the lights and pulled the covers off. That's just what it is.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Well, cool. There we have it. We got your take on Diddy. But tell the people a little bit about yourself. They may want to follow you. I know that you're an actress and you have other things going on as well.
Yeah, my name is Latoya Belue. I am an actress. I have a couple of movies on Tubi. You can follow me at Latoya, Latoya, last name Belue, Belue. Also, I just started a boxing management company. It's called Belue I Fight Management. We'll be making a special announcement October 30th, so stay tuned. Follow me at Latoya Belue on Instagram and on Facebook, same name. Thank you.
Okay.